Welcome to Let's Do 2020, a fake talk show where we're covering anything and everything about the 2020 elections. We'll talk about everything from Elizabeth Warren's dog to Bernie Sanders' middle name. We're launching this week in a crazy week for America. You may have heard about a certain troll trial that happened in Washington last week. We're not going to talk about that. We're talking about the 2020 election, the candidates, the drama, and most importantly, the voting. The future of this country and the world hangs in these next few months. What a time to be alive, am I right? We'll cover every and any question you have about the 2020 elections. Things like, are the debates over yet? How do I vote? Why should I worry about it? Do I have to vote? Why does it matter? Who's in it again? Where does Bernie get his wardrobe? Can I unsubscribe from all those emails asking for money? What happened to Beto? Do those I voted stickers get you more followers on Instagram? Can we make not voting cool again? Isn't the same thing going to happen where the person with the most votes loses and no one understands why? So whenever you get sick of watching every single breaking update from the White House, you can come here and see what we've got to look forward to as a country. It's like thinking about your next vacation while you're sitting in a meeting at work with your boss who's presenting your idea as his own, asked to borrow $20 right before this meeting, even though he hasn't given you a raise in 2 years. Oh, and he banged a porn star. Watching this channel will be like subscribing to any other millennial newsletter you subscribe to, except you have to look at my face. No, we did not do testing to see if it's audience friendly. Why do you ask? Open another tab if it's not. There are exactly 271 days left until the 2020 elections, and we've got some narrowing down to do. Sure, we had the debates. Did they matter? Hot take, no. The debates were like going to an ice cream store and putting on an act like you don't know what you want and asking for 22 samples, even though you know you're just going to stick with cookie dough in the end anyway. Because, let's be honest, even if cookie dough isn't the new hot flavor, it's better than the cat vomit you've been having to eat for the last 2 years. We're going to go through all the however many presidential candidates there are, what their positions are, and how this whole system even works. And yes, Republicans do have options. Look how cute they are. And then you can go to happy hour and be like, well, actually, Andrew Yang is polling at 4%. And people will be like, but won't his position on UBI just raise the average cost of living? And you can be like, well, don't all Instagram influencers post on Tuesdays? And no matter what happens, remember to go into this with the lowest of low expectations. Wait, not watching this. This will be fun. I mean the elections. It's going to be terrible. We're probably going to find out how fucked up the system is, end up with 4 more years of slow and morbid decay, and everyone's going to be hating themselves all over again. But I can promise that anything that terrible happens, there will be otters. I mean for this show, not the election. No otters are currently running for president of the United States. Anyway, we're launching this week because it's an important one, the Iowa caucuses. Check back later to see what that even means. TLDR, it's time to pick the candidates. So buckle up and let's do 2020. Thanks for watching.